Claudia Miranda here with Councilmember Helena Brown and Bae Song Hwa, owner of Bonga Restaurant.
Come and enjoy the Korean food and Bonga. 정통 한국 음식을 즐기러 오세요. bonga로.
Next, we're going to go off to Councilmember Brown with her weekly report.
Hi, Councilmember Helena Brown here with this week's agenda report for February the 20th. We have 42 items on this week's agenda, and I voted no to 4 of those. That's 10%. The first item is item number 1. This is for a park project. $1.9 million, and again, we need to prioritize. It's a very nice park project, but unfortunately, with the financial state of the city, we need to prioritize using those funds on infrastructure. Item number 26, also a park project, not as expensive. This one for almost $500,000. Again, a beautiful project, but unfortunately, we got to prioritize and use those type of funds for our infrastructure in the city. There, aging infrastructure, flooding needs. There's so many roads in the city that need repaving. Let's try to see what we can do in that regard. Item number 39 is for vehicle purchases. Again, we saw this last week. This time we're spending $5.4 million. And again, this week we're taking funds from the Dedicated Drainage and Street Renewal Fund. The Dedicated Drainage and Street Renewal Funds need to be dedicated to drainage and street renewal. Using the funding, which is very limited for purchasing vehicles, I think it's very inappropriate. We just began this process of using that type of funds for vehicle purchases only as of last year. $1.2 million from the drainage fund is being used for these vehicles. Item 41 deals with the criminal background checks for many industries in the city that are licensed. Currently, there is a requirement for background checks for all those who are licensed, that are dealers and sales representatives. They're going to change this, they have changed with the passage of this, by removing the retail supply dealers from this requirement, and then now making it a requirement for the industry to take on the burden of getting the criminal background check done for a fee of $41.45. Currently, they don't require fingerprinting, but that will be required as well. Normally, the routine would be to renew your license, you just send a check in. Now, the industry would have to go to a third-party vendor assigned by DPS to pay this fee, get the fingerprinting done, and get the background check done for their application renewal. Apparently, this is a mandate from the federal government, and the industry is going to have to pay for it.
I'm Claudia Miranda. That's the report for this week. Until next time.